Hey everyone, are you looking for a keyboard that will suit your iPad, whether it's an iPad Pro, iPad Air, or other iPads? You can either use the Logitech K380 or the wireless Magic Keyboard. Let me show you what are the main differences and also the similarities of these two keyboards. Both keyboards are very well built, but there's no doubt it is the Magic Keyboard that wins the looks category. The Magic Keyboard's body is made of brushed aluminum and the white keys blend well with it. The keys definitely feel high quality and you know you paid quite a price for it. Looks is more on the minimal side. This is a very light keyboard weighing at around 0.231 kilograms. It's amazing how they made this so light but with a long-lasting battery. K380 is made of plastic but of good quality. It does not feel cheap at all. It is almost as big as the Magic Keyboard but a bit bulkier, so it's also a bit heavier. Here it shows it weighs 415 grams, but in Logitech's website it shows it weighs 423 with the batteries. I love how unique the K380 is with the round and rectangular keys. I see many comments and questions if the typing feels different because of the round keys, but for me, it really never bothered me at all. Now, as to how it feels like typing on these two keyboards, typing is definitely a pleasure on the Magic Keyboard. With the low key travel makes it easy for me to type and does not strain my fingers. And I quote what is said in Apple's website, that the keys have the improved scissor mechanism beneath each key for increased stability, as well as optimized key travel and a lower profile. I literally feel at the tip of my fingertips the high quality of this keyboard. There's no wobbling on the keys and the keyboard stays in place because of the sturdy rubber feet. Now here's some typing sounds on the Magic Keyboard. The K380, on the other hand, is made of plastic and does not come close to the quality of the Magic Keyboard. I'd say this is a reasonable difference considering the price of the K380. The Magic Keyboard is almost 3 times the price of the K380. I enjoy typing on the K380. The keys are quite as stable as the Magic Keyboard. There's no wobbling like with other cheap keyboards. Typing is also quiet, though the key travel is not as low, but the clicks are really quiet. I actually feel that my typing is more accurate in the K380. I think it's because of the very subtle little curve on the circle keys that let my fingers fit in it. I'm not sure how to explain it. For those who have the K380 keyboard out there, what do you think? Let me know in the comments below. So here's some typing sounds on the K380. Connecting these two keyboards are very much similar. When using it for the first time on my iPad, I simply turn on the keyboard and turn on the Bluetooth, of course, of the iPad and pair it and I'm good to go. Pairing the Magic Keyboard is not as straightforward because here I use the eject key at the top right to pair it. The Magic Keyboard's power is at the back and once turned on, I don't really have any indicator if it's on and connected. Also, reconnecting is easy as long as I did not use it with another device. But if I connect it to another device and reconnect to another, I have to do many steps like turn off the Bluetooth of the other device and turn off and on the keyboard and pair it to the other device. And if my other device has been previously connected but afterwards I connected it to another. I have to click on forget device, turn off and on the keyboard, and pair again. There's just so many steps with reconnecting the Magic Keyboard to different devices. As for the K380, once I have connected it to my iPad, reconnecting it is as simple as turning on the power button and switching it to the right switch on the 3 devices button. This is what the K380 is known for. I can use it to up to 3 devices, and switching is a breeze with just a tap of the button. Typing is pretty similar on both keyboards, and the shortcuts I regularly use to make me type faster work the same as well. You can check out my other video for the dedicated keyboard tips and shortcuts on the K380. In the Magic Keyboard, the command space bar will take you to the spotlight search as usual. And when typing documents, the usual shortcuts like Command C for copy, Command X to cut, and Command V to paste all work the same. And also my favorite shortcut, which is the Control Shift and the arrow key left and right to highlight a line, also work the same. And in Safari, the usual shortcuts like Control N to open up a new tab also work, then Control W to close a tab. Control L will bring you to the shortcut to type in a new URL or website. In a website, you can scroll the pages by using the space bar to scroll down, and Shift and space bar will scroll up. Also, just take a screenshot, the usual Command Shift and 3 will take the usual screenshot, and Command Shift and 4 will take the screenshot at the same time, bring you up on the markup page where you can edit or doodle around the screenshot that you've made. On the Magic Keyboard, to switch languages is by the function button or the caps lock if it's on the hardware keyboard settings. And what is missing on the K380 is the screen brightness buttons, which I have on the Magic Keyboard at F1 or F2 keys. What is different on the K380, if I want to switch languages and find emojis, I use the function plus the insert key or the F12 there right on the top right of the keyboard. Also, the F4 or F7 will take me to the home screen by one click or double click to go to the app switcher. And last difference, I can lock my iPad by function Command L, but apparently I cannot do it on the Magic Keyboard. I don't know why. Lastly, the battery life of these 2 keyboards are amazing. You can use it and almost just forget about it. If you've watched my other videos, you will hear me saying this all the time. I've been using my K380 for almost 4 years on the original battery. The Magic Keyboard's battery is also great. I cannot even remember the last time I've charged this. And the battery is around 50+%. Apple says it can last 1 month in between charges, but for me, I think it's longer than that. Now, that's a lot of information and comparisons between these 2 keyboards. So you might ask me, which one do I prefer? This is really tough for me to answer. If just for typing alone, I like the Magic Keyboard as it feels really premium. But the typing on the K380 is very close and similar to the Magic Keyboard. So let's just put it simply that for typing alone, I'll go with the Magic Keyboard. Now, if I consider other functions, I will pick the K380 with all the other function keys plus the main difference of being able to connect to 3 devices and easily switch between them. Oh, and also the delete button that the Magic Keyboard lacks. So, hope this video helps and gave you more idea on the main functions and differences of these 2 keyboards and can help you decide if you're looking to purchase one of these. So that's it. Thanks for watching.